So it carries on as of yesterday at 6:25. Joann Fabrics was purchased by GA, GA Joann Retail Partnership, and they're going to close the stores that they're talking about closing by May. And it hasn't been necessarily announced that they're going to close the rest of the stores. They said they're going to close with dignity. They're going to help their employees find new jobs and get them time off to find somewhere else to work, so stuff like that. Again, I'm not sure if they're going to close the other stores, but the ones they are going to close, the 500 that they announced, are going to close at the end of May. So those are going. And then they're going to still have 300 or so stores still open. I guess that's going to be depending on, how they manage the other stores. So it's going to be a pretty rough road. It's going to be a slow burn, I guess. I just wish they would just go ahead and do what they're going to do, but maybe they're going to try to save, who knows. The other company that wanted to buy Joann's was the Golden Brothers, and if you heard that name before, they are from Big Lots. They're the people that bought Big Lots, and they're coming liquidating. So they come, and it was not going to be a good thing when they bought Joann's, because they're coming and they're going to wreck shop. They was coming to liquidate, sell, and get out of there. They are not in the business of trying to save any stores or trying to, rerun a fabric store. So shout out to Lisa of Black Women Stitch, who did a really cool podcast on this subject. And she really got me updated about what was going on. And it really was very helpful, even though I have a little background in fashion and a little bit of background in merchandising and business. It was still a very helpful podcast. So make sure you check out Black Women Stitch. Lisa, it's a really, really good podcast about this whole Joann Fabrics saga. So as of yesterday, the company was sold, and Joann's is still traipsing on, child. And in the meantime, I would suggest business owners, if you are a creative-based business that needs fabric, start looking at other places to get your fabrics. I know here in Cleveland, there are quite a few independent fabric stores. I want to say Drew Christine Fabric Designers one. If you go on my website, I have been actually checking and double checking on my inventory and beefing up my SEO numbers, my SEO, to make sure you can find my fabrics. So we are not like Joann's. We don't carry massive amounts of fabrics, but we are more of a specialty fabric store. So if you come in and see something you like, go ahead and get it. It's almost if I'm telling my age now, if you remember the cutting room from back in the day, it's kind of like that. So if you see something you really like, you get it. So we sell vintage fabrics, home deck, a lot of sequins fabrics, evening wear, stuff like that. But if you see something, you get it. It's very, very rare that we can reorder stuff. So we're more of a specialty fabric store, selling vintage, things like that. But back to Joann's. I got a little off. So as of now, they are not closing. They are closing the 500 stores that they said they were going to close. And in the meantime, while you're waiting, check out some independent stores, because you're going to have to figure it out. Because it's eventually going to happen. And it's probably good to just think of other places to buy fabric from anyway. So just want to jump on, and I got to get back to work. I'm working on a really important project. So just wanted to jump on and say what's up and give my 2 cents about the Joann saga. So, and also check out Black Women Stitch if you want to get more insight. All right, this is Drew. Happy Sunday, y'all. Peace.